Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. I'm just about to head out to some meetings, so I thought it'd be the perfect opportunity to film a quick Q&A because I've got about 20 minutes till I have to leave. So last night I put a wee post on my Instagram story and asked you guys to send through your questions. I did get quite a few, so I won't be able to answer all of them today. But I will do my best to get through as many as I can. I have compiled some of them here, so let's get started. First question, how many times per week do you work out? Okay, so basically it kind of changes every week really, but I kind of aim to work out about 5 times a week, but if I'm not feeling up to it and I'm having one of those weeks where I feel like a bit tired and run down, I'll only train a couple times. But it just kind of depends how I'm feeling. But I do my best to get to the gym as many times as I can in a week, with having probably at least 2 rest days a week. So I have 2 full rest days without any cardio, no weights, no nothing. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. So I like to split my weight sessions up. I'll do like a upper body session and then a lower body session, then I might do just a shoulder session, and then yeah, it just kind of depends what I'm feeling really. And then other times I might just go to the gym and hop on a bike and do 40 minutes cardio, and that's it. So yeah, it just kind of depends how I'm feeling. Second question, how do I keep my teeth so white? So I've actually got porcelain veneers on my top teeth, so you can see them there. I've had them for about 4 months. If you guys have been following me for a while, you would have probably seen I went over to Melbourne to Dr. D at Vogue Dental Studios. So I'll put his link somewhere here and you guys can check him out if you want. Honestly, his work is amazing. But yeah, that's why my teeth are so white, because basically porcelain veneers don't stain, so no matter how much coffee I drink or anything like that, they won't stain, which is amazing. However, I do have to be a wee bit careful because my bottom teeth obviously are still my real teeth, so I have to be careful not to stain them too much, because otherwise I'll have these like really white teeth and then like my bottom teeth will be like yellow or whatever. So obviously I don't want that to happen. So Dr. D did send me home with some professional whitening kits I can do at home. I have been a bit slack with those recently, so I've been using this volcanic detox from Aura Pure, and honestly it's so amazing and just so easy to use. So basically what I do, I just screw off the top, and as you guys can see there's just like powder in there. I just dip my toothbrush in it and brush my teeth for a couple minutes, and like seriously, like it's amazing and it actually works. So I'm super stoked I found this wee product because it's just so easy to use, because I don't know, with whitening kits I don't really have the patience to like sit there for half an hour and wait for it to do its work, whereas this I can just brush my teeth and rinse and it's done like in 2 minutes. So yeah, plus it's amazing for lots of other stuff. So I'll put their website here and you can go check it out if you want. I've also got a discount code, but you can only use it on orders above $50, I'm pretty sure. So I'll put that here as well, and yeah, you guys can check it out. Next question, what's your favorite chocolate? Okay, so this is such an easy question for me to answer, because my favorite chocolate hands down would have to be Whittaker's creamy milk chocolate. Like holy shit, I could live off that stuff. Like it's amazing. I did used to be a bit of a Cadbury gal, but I did change my ways to Whittaker's because it's just I just find it's way creamier and a bit better quality than Cadbury. But yeah, that's my fave. Next question, how many times a week do you have a cheat meal? So I guess you could say I don't really have a cheat meal anymore. Like back in my bodybuilding days, or whatever you want to call it, I did have a cheat meal once a week, and what I found I was doing, I would diet 100% during the weeks. So like it would get to my cheat meal, which I would have on a Saturday night, and I would just go crazy, like pretty much just eat anything and everything, and I honestly would just finish up the end of the night feeling like shit, and just my tummy would be out here, and holy shit, I would just, it was just disgusting really. I would eat so much, like easy have a burger, fries, a whole block of chocolate, a whole like packet of Tim Tams. I'd then like feel like something savory after I've had all that sweet stuff, so I'd go home and have like a bowl of Wheat Bix or some toast, and like it was just ridiculous. Like I would just eat so much. So nowadays I've moved on from my bodybuilding days obviously, and I'm kind of like living my life with balance, and I guess I don't really have a cheat meal because during the week I kind of have little treats every now and again, so I don't feel the need to have a cheat meal because I'm always kind of having wee treats throughout the week, which is really good, and I just find it saves me from getting to the weekend and binging on heaps of shit that just leaves me feeling like crap. So yeah. What's your go-to pre and post workout snack? My go-to pre-workout snack would probably be either Proats, which is just protein and oats mixed together with some fruit and peanut butter and stuff. I really like that because it doesn't leave me feeling too full, and it just gives me the right amount of kind of energy I need to get through my session. So yeah, I'll either have like Proats or a smoothie with just like a banana, a scoop of protein and some ice, or I'll have some toast, like a couple slices of Vogels with peanut butter and banana on it. It just kind of depends what I'm feeling really, but I always make sure I eat at least 1 hour before my workout. It just, you know, like I don't like to eat too close to my workout, otherwise I feel a bit heavy and like sluggish. So yeah, I always eat about an hour before, which I find is about perfect for me. But yeah, I like to get in those protein and carbs to fuel my workouts and give me the energy I need to kind of get through. So yeah, I always make sure I have some good quality carbohydrates and some good quality protein. So post-workout, I like to have some protein and carbs again. So I generally will have another shake, or I'll have some more Proats, or I'll have like a can of tuna and some rice crackers. Yeah, it just kind of depends. I do love omelets as well, so sometimes I'll have like an omelet with a piece of toast, or yeah, just whatever really. It just depends what I'm feeling like, but I always make sure protein and carbs before my workout and after. So that really, it just pretty much fuels my workout and then helps me recover. So those are the two most important things I'll always have pre and post workout. Do you have any tips for someone trying to lose weight but is still craving lots of sweets? Yes, I do. My best advice would be to find healthy alternatives that you enjoy. So for instance, if you're craving chocolate at night, go to your local health food store, buy some of that like raw organic chocolate, like that Loving Earth brand, or even head to your supermarket and get some like 80% dark chocolate and have that at night instead of your usual chocolate bar or whatever it is. At least then you know you're feeding your body with lots of nutrients that are actually good for you, rather than having a chocolate bar that's full of sugar and is gonna leave you feeling like shit. So yeah, that's my best advice. Find those healthy alternatives, ones you actually enjoy, and incorporate them into your daily lifestyle and your daily diet, because if you're satisfying those cravings every day with healthy food, you'll end up not even craving the sweet stuff. So yeah, that's my best advice. Just find those healthy alternatives. There's so much out there that you can like utilize and have in your daily life. It's just about finding them and enjoying them, and yeah, and then incorporating them into your daily diet, because once you've got them there and you've found the ones you really enjoy, you'll end up craving those instead of the sweet stuff. So yeah, that's my best advice. Next question, what do you think of the Fit Food meals? I'm really interested in trying them. Oh my god, don't get me started talking about Fit Food, because honestly, Fit Food has saved my life. Like, I kid you not. Yes, I'm sponsored by them, as most of you probably know, but even if I wasn't sponsored by them, I would still rave about them, and honestly, they're just amazing. I've tried a lot of meal prep delivery type companies in the past, but I have to say Fit Food is hands down the best. All their food is always fresh, and it just tastes amazing. So yeah, I get a Fit Food delivery once a week, usually on a Monday. So yeah, I'll get my delivery on a Monday, and those are kind of my meals for the week. So I tend to have them for dinner every night. I will just make my own lunch, or quite often I'm out and about during the day, so I'll just head to a cafe and have some eggs on toast or something like that. But yeah, my Fit Food is my go-to dinner. Like, holy shit, they are so good. Lately I've been loving the satay chicken. Like, that is my fave. It tastes just like the satay chicken you would get from like a Thai takeaway or something like that, but obviously it's like good for you, so that makes it even better. But yeah, I think honestly, if you haven't tried Fit Food, you have to try it, because it just makes life so much easier. You don't have to, like, for instance, I have like such busy days, and then I get home from a long day of meetings, class, whatever it is, and it's so good knowing that I don't have to cook dinner, and it's just waiting in the fridge for me, and all I have to do is heat it up and eat it. So it is amazing, and also amazing because there's never any dishes. So yeah, it's like a win-win really. But yeah, Fit Food is amazing. If you haven't tried it, go and try it. You will not regret it, I promise. Last question before I've got to head off quickly. Do you receive many negative comments from your Instagram? If so, how do you deal with it? I've been pretty lucky. I don't really receive many negative comments. However, I do get the odd one, especially around like my cosmetic surgeries and stuff. Like, as most of you know, I've had my boobs done, I've had my teeth done, and I've had my lips done. So yeah, I get a lot of negative stuff around that, because I'm all about body positivity. So a lot of people are like, if you're so body positive and blah blah blah, why do you go get these cosmetic procedures? And I'm just kind of like, well, for a start, it's none of your business. But if you really want to know, I think if you want to go get something done, if you want to go get your hair colored or your lips done or whatever it is, and if it's going to make you feel more confident, then go for it. Like, who is anybody to tell you otherwise? Like, I just think if you want to do something, go do it. Don't let anyone stop you, because they have no right to stop you to start with, and it's your body. You can do what you want, and if it's going to make you feel better, feel more confident, then why not? So I hope you guys liked that wee Q&A. If you do have any other questions you want to ask me, feel free to comment below or send me a message, and I'll put them in my wee list of questions for my next Q&A. So yeah, feel free to ask me anything. Nothing is off limits. Like, whatever you want to ask me, just go for it. I have nothing to hide. So yeah, I'd love, like, I find it's a good way for you guys to get to know me on another level. So yeah, ask me anything. I'll be happy to answer it in my next Q&A.